us now meet the starters. First, for our Senate Lady Defenders. Let's start with our setter, number 2, Johnny Kalay. Opposite hitter and their team captain, number 3, Jamie Dili. Millbucker, number 8, Chichi Tubiera. Outside hitter, number 11, Candice Cerezo. Another outside hitter, number 15, Kyle Sinday. Millbucker, number 16, Javen Sapas. Starting libero at number 12, Jessie Vinluan. Head coach of the Senate Lady Defenders, Mr. Roger Gorayev. Calling on our Philippine National Police Lady Patrollers. Let's start with our setter and her team captain at number 3, Patrolwoman Entezar Bangcola. Millbucker, number 5, Patrolwoman Chris Etucas. Millbucker, number 7, Police Corporal Cez Oliveros. Opposite hitter, number 9, Police Corporal Carissa Vicente. Outside hitter, number 13, Patrolwoman Kia Gomez. Another outside hitter, number 20, Patrolwoman Mila Ronquillo. Starting libero at number 2, Patrolwoman Rexha Limshaco. Head coach of the PNP Lady Patrollers, Senior Master Sergeant Rod Pinalba. It's the Lady Defenders versus the Lady Patrollers. This is the UNTV Volleyball League Season 2. Win and win, win and sports, win for charity. Good luck to both teams.
BMPI still has some of his key players. Lai will be the starting setter. Javen Sabas, who had a really good game, also part of the starting lineup. Kumantalang para kay Coach Rod Pinalba. And this team already in the semifinals, nakalak na sila doon, but he's still keeping the main players on the floor, trying to keep them yung rhythm nila and yung kanilang chemistry intact. Service ace para kay Team Bangcola to kick things off here in the opening set. Rina?
And of course, they wanted to start out strong para dito sa koponan ng PNP. You know, they don't want na pahabain pa itong match na ito. If they can finish it in 3 straight sets, that's the goal for Coach Rod. Kaya ito yung mga star players niya will be starting off for the PNP Lady Patrollers. I've heard only Magpantay is not gonna see action for today, no? She's still nursing that injury on her knee.
There's a shot by Oliveros. Sabas going through 2 defenders at the net. Tip again, Oliveros. Lies. And this is an underhand pass mula kay Sabas. So pagkakataon, umatake. There's a push and an easy point. Nakatulog ang depensa ng Lady Defenders there.
They were not able to anticipate that push, no? Or a soft touch coming from the PNP Lady Patrollers.
So Vicente with her first point. Kia Gomez with the serve. Medyo dikit sa net yung pasa, resulting in an error mula kay Tubiera. Para kay Coach Roger Gorayev, obviously this season, disappointment. Last year, we talked about it, Rina's Open, na umabot sila hanggang finals. But today, they're not even going to make it sa semi-finals. As Oliveros tips. There's a net touch here kontra kay Cez Oliveros.
You were talking about Coach Roger, no? Kasi nga naman, ang naging problema nila for this season was that yung mga practices ng kanilang mga players, no? Just like coming into this game, no? They practiced Thursday, I think Friday, and also yesterday, no? Before going into this ball game. Kaya lang minsan, 5, 7 lang yung pwede sa kanila. In fact, going into this match, you know, 4 na players yung wala sa kanila. They have Pangilinan, Marshall, Galyares, at saka si Aquino. Naka-duty daw kasi sila dun sa out of the country. So hindi daw talaga nila maipaalam dun sa mga higher ups nila or mga bosses nila ito. Yung iba nakadestino pa daw sa as far as Nueva Ecija.
That's why as competitive as the teams want to be, and minsan because of their duties as a public servant, as Tubiera sends it outside, hindi talaga nila makompleto. They can't come in and compete at full force because kulang-kulang talaga as they try to fulfill their duties.
Oo, even though they really wanted to be here, kasi ito yung parang passion nila, the sport of volleyball. Kaya lang, syempre, wala kang magagawa when duty calls, when
Right.
your work calls. Parang for them as public servant, that's their number one priority.
Oo. May kita mo naman yung parang hierarchy ng kanilang priorities. Like what you mentioned, trabaho, syempre pamilya, and then a very close third ay itong UNTV Season 2. Service ace para sa Lady Patrollers.
Parang hindi maganda yung nagiging floor defense dito ng Senate, no? Hindi nila nahahabol dito yung bola and nahahanapan sila ng butas dito as early as now by the PNP Lady Patrollers.
Jalai on a 1-2 play. Tronquillo, pinangat ni Sabas. Lai to Tubiera. Gomez with a dig. Nice save mula kay Bacola. It's a chance ball para sa Lady Defenders. Etukas, another chance ball para sa White Shirts. This time Tubiera hits it into the net.
Late timing lang sa pagtalon itong si Tubiera.
So aside from reception errors, attack errors, giging problema dito ng Senado early in the opening set. They are down by 4 already. Good pass. And a 1-2 play ulit galing kay Jalai. And nice hit by Etukas. 5-point run kontra kila Coach Roger Graham. Assistant Coach Clint Malazzo, nakita niyo sa inyo screens, says Oliveros with a short serve. Overpass. Pinayo ni Etukas pero naiangat ni Sabas. Sabas will hit from the back row. Bacola. There's Sat. No good.
Kinapos ng talon also. This player coming from
Vicente. Right.
From the BMP Lady Patrollers.
So doon lang
Kulang sa momentum ng konti.
Doon lang nakakapunto so far itong Senado. Errors mula sa Lady Patrollers. 2 of the 4 points ng Senado galing sa errors ng Lady Patrollers as we check in with Ira Pablo. Ira?
When you ask Cez Oliveros about some of the challenges that she's been through in her life, kasama na dyan yung pagkumbinse sa kanyang mga magulang na payagan siyang maglaro ng volleyball. Back in Bukidnon, ang hirap daw talaga nung naging buhay nitong si Cez Oliveros and she wasn't contented with just living a life with poverty. Alam niya na she can dream big and greater things can happen in her life. Kaya iniyakan daw talaga niya yung kanyang mga magulang na payagan siyang pumunta ng Davao. Pero dahil nga walang-wala sila noon, kailangan nilang gumawa ng paraan para maipon yung pamasahe niya papuntang Davao. Kaya ginawa nila ng paraan, nagtulong-tulong sila hanggang sa nakarating si Cez Oliveros sa University of Mindanao. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Ira. Such a heartwarming story, kung paano ginagawa ng paraan, in the words of Ira, na magawa nila, makuha nila yung kanilang mga pangarap.
Oo, it's really about yung dreams talaga nila, pursuing their dreams, no? Talagang kung paano nila tinatsaga yon sa buhay, di ba? Talagang kapag may diskarte ka, makukuha at makukuha mo talaga yung gusto mo rin
1-2 play para kay Bacola. Tubiera hits and scores, catches the corner.
Nice eye there by Tubiera, hitting zone 1 there, just behind the back row players of the PNP Lady Patrollers.
So after the 5-point run ng Lady Patrollers, may sagot dito na 3-point run naman ng Lady Defenders. Ronquillo, that's a 4-point run after the block by Tubiera. Mapapatawag ng timeout dito si Coach Ron Pinalba. Ang Senado just within 1 here in the opening set.
The UVL seasons, we would like to thank the following sponsors. Acaro, bringing sportsmanship to life. Shawarma Shop, the first nutrition in the Philippines.
Well, you appreciate yung effort nitong Lady Defenders after being down 9-4, down by 5 points. And they've made a run here. 4 straight points they've scored. And dalawa doon galing kay Menchi Tubiera. And now, may konti silang momentum, Rina, forcing Coach Pinalba to call a timeout. Let's see kung mapuputol yun or they can tie this game and give the Lady Patrollers a really tough time dito sa opening set. Ronquillo blocked again by Tubiera. A push. And here's a nice play coming from Team Bangkola.
Bad pass there coming from the Senate Lady Defenders. Also miscommunication on their part. Meanwhile, you're seeing Ronquillo on the service line.
On deck to serve,
Short pass mula kay Sabas. Tubiera getting a lot of touches dito sa opening set. Etukas. Tubiera with the underhand pass. Etukas tips and it's short.
Good idea in mind coming from Etukas. Kaya lang medyo naging diretso yung bola. There's no angle to make the ball just a little bit inside that net para pumasok dun sa Senate side naman.
Senado coming off a loss kontra sa AFP just last Wednesday. Tubiera with 2 points. Good pass. And from Vicente and Kia Gomez. That shot is untouched.
They got frozen there, Tubiera and Dili. The ball went between them.
Survey Chris Lucas.
Back to a 2-point lead para sa Lady Patrollers. Sabas. Oh yes, Javen Sabas coming off a big game kontra sa AFP.
Good direction there by Javen Sabas. Pinatama niya na dun sa balikat nung player ng PNP, kaya hindi na masalo ito ni player number 13 Gomez.
Kyle Sinday with the serve. Running attack para kay Oliveros. Got it. First point para kay Oliveros.
Yeah, but the last time she played against the Senate, she contributed in double digits, also 14 points. Forces making her first best player of the game ngayon.
Limsiaco trying pero was too far para sa second touch. So Javen Sabas starting to heat up Arena. 3 points na siya. Siya na ang leading scorer para sa Lady Defenders. Now a chance to tie with a serve by Jalai. Gomez blocked again. Sabas, but quick reflexes para kay Kia Gomez to send it back over.
Take a look at that action.
It's Kia Gomez. Survey.
So balik sa dalawa. Ang kalabangan dito ng Lady Patrollers, Kia Gomez with another ace. This is gonna be the 4th ace para sa Lady Patrollers. Tulad na nabanggit mo kanina, Rina, yung reception talaga issues nitong Lady Defenders. They have no aces and they have been struggling with the receive.
Ang ganda na sana nung rotation nila kanina na nasa harap si Sabas, because Sabas has been very successful in front, So until Sabas is in front, dapat i-maximize nila yung rotation na yan.
Vicente with a hit. Lai with coverage. Sabas tips it. Bangkola with the dig. Kyle Sinday. And here's Sabas again. Limsiaco pops it up. And si Oliveros got it.
But Etukas was very fast with that attack. She saw that no one was there, targeting also zone 1.
This time, mapapatawag ng timeout si Coach Roger Correa. Balik sa 4 ang kalabangan ng Lady Patrollers. We'll listen to the Senate.
Yung bumabagsak walang kumukuha. Bali nang mag-misreceive ka kaysa bumagsak yung bola na walang kumukuha. Tsagayin nyo. Maayos yung receive nila, maayos yung palo nila. Pagtsatsagaan natin yan, ha? Huwag kayong maiinip. Sige. Anticipation lang maigi sa bola, ha?
Pwesto lang, pwesto, ha? 1, 7!
Go guys, go guys!
Alright, nadinig niyo yung tinig ni Coach Roger Goriev. Not much dito mula sa Lady Patrollers as they are up by 4. Their biggest lead was 5 points.
And sabi nga ni Coach Roger doon, it's about keeping the ball alive, no? Especially doon sa kanila mga first ball talaga eh. Yun talaga eh. Pag naayos naman nila yung first ball, I'm sure sunod-sunod na yun. They will have chances to be able to run a play here and attack also. Just like yung ginagawa dito ng kupunan ng Lady Patrollers.
At ayaw niya nga na mahuhulugan sila ng bola. Sabi niya, di bali na mag-misreceive kayo. Pero subukan yung habulin yung mga serves. Kasi 4 na aces na to. This one is outside. 4 na aces na para sa Lady Patrollers. That is their first service fault. Six of the 12 points ng Senado galing sa errors ng PNP. So, ang laking na itutulong dito ng mistakes ng Lady Patrollers. So, Ronquillo with a tip. If they can play a lot more cleanly, mas lalaki ang kanilang kalabangan dito in the opening set.
Oo, pero as you mentioned, no, kanina sinasabi ni Coach Roger to keep the ball up. Good effort naman also on the part, no? They would dive for the ball dito sa kupunan ng SNet, kaya lang na-late talaga sila dun sa bola.
Jalai passes as we check in with Ira Pablo.
The Senate Lady Defenders are looking to end things on a high note dahil nga medyo alanganin na sila para sa ating playoffs at naging crucial daw talaga yung game nila against the Comelec. So kung naaalala natin, they started and ended that game with such low energy and natalo sila doon in straight sets. Pero wala daw silang pinagsisisihan because the players were going through a lot of small challenges daw. Bukod daw sa mga minor injuries ay meron silang mga personal battles na pinagdadaanan during that time. Kasama na dyan si Menchi Tubiera wherein her father was hospitalized during that game. Kaya he suffered a pneumonia but dun mo talaga makikita yung samahan nitong Senate Lady Defenders because her teammates actually stepped up at inasikaso nila sa Senado yung magiging hospital bills nitong si Menchi Tubiera para wala na daw siyang iisipin. So napakaganda ng ginawa natin dito sa UVL because aside from being teammates on the floor ay magkakampi rin sila sa totoong buhay. Let's listen into this timeout.
Playing intensity sa laro. Wala, parang nilalaro nyo lang din eh. Laro na, nalalaro pa natin eh. Ha?
Let's go, guys.
Abel sa bola, puro drop.
Let's go. One!
Set!
Tapos tayo, last 6 points. Hey, PNP!
Still one more timeout remaining para sa Lady Patrollers. No more timeouts para kay Coach Roger Goriev. They are down by 7. Ito na yung pinakamalaking deficit kontra sa White Shirts.
And I think what they're pointing out here para sa kupunan ng Senate Lady Defenders is all about aggressiveness and the play here, no? Kasi hindi makita ni Coach Roger yung spark dun sa mga players niya. Parang napapansin niya, tinitingnan lang nila yung bola or not so much of that effort para habulin yung bola dito sa first set natin ito. That's why he mentioned there the intensity.
Oo. Ses Oliveros. Dubong Bukidnon. As per the report by Ira kanina, Menchi Tubiera. Inangat ni Kia Gomez. Here comes Ronquillo. Got it.
Ronquillo with that cross-court attack. Heading to zone 5, no?
Pang-apat na yan ni Ronquillo. And now it's an 8-point lead para sa Lady Patrollers. Their biggest advantage. A nice block by Etucas kontra kay Tubiera. 9-point lead para sa Lady Patrollers.
Oo, every time na si Tubiera atake talagang ever ready yung mga frontliners ng ng PNP Patrollers to be able to deliver a block for the team.
And si Tubiera, a regular employee ng Senate. That one is outside. The second service fault para sa Lady Patrollers. Some substitutions para kay Coach Roger Goriev, by the way. Cecilio is in for the first time. Let's see kung she can make a difference here.
Right now, the Senate is down by 8 points already.
Biggest lead was 9 para sa Lady Patrollers. Lai, Cecilio. Oh, nice dig para kay Ronquillo. Vicente with the tip. Sabas back to Cecilio. Good pass by Oliveros. Here comes Vicente again. Got it.
Sayang, but it was not a good save there for coming from the Senate team. Maganda na sana dito yung pagpasok ni Cecilio para sa kupunan ng Senate.
Substitution para kay Coach Rod Pinalba. Padilla checking in. Para kay Vicente and Paginado, papaltan si Bangcola. Back to the biggest lead para kila Paginado and the Lady Patrollers. They're up by 9. And as part of the tournament rules, kailangan both teams will be able to field in yung kanilang lineup. Medyo sumaya ito. Sinisimulan ni Coach Ron Pinalba. Ipasok everyone. There's a service ace by Paginado. Now a 10-point lead. Kontra kila Coach Roger Guriev and Assistant Coach Clint Malazzo right now. They're talking strategies probably going into the second set.
I think it's about Coach Roger being frustrated na because it's really the reception of the Senate defenders that has been a struggle for the team right now.
And another easy point by Padilla naman. Her first touch, her first point of the match, and it's 11 set points para sa Lady Patrollers. Cecilio, nasa outside. Now, no touch. Chinek muna ang ating first referee and made sure walang check ball from any of the Lions judges. And that'll do it. It's a 12-point win para sa Lady Patrollers in the opening set kontra sa Lady Defenders.
It all boils down to the reception errors of the Senate for the first set of this match. No, doon talaga sila nahirapan eh. And a little also on the lack of momentum para dito sa kupunan ng Lady Defenders.
Very little attacks para sa Senado and a lot naman para dito sa Lady Patrollers. They had 13 attack points despite giving up 7 points. They still won by 12 from PNP as they continue to roll towards the end of the second round in Season 2 ng UNTV Volleyball League. The 5-13 win in 20 minutes para sa Lady Patrollers kontra sa Lady Defenders. Opening set ng ating first game of our triple header mula dito sa Paco Arena ngayong linggo ng hapon.
Mabilis yung ating first set doon, no, Eric? Because ang ganda kasi ng pinakita dito ng PNP Lady Patrollers. Maganda yung kanilang mga first ball. That's why they were able to run a good play here. And to convert more attack points here, no? Ang laki ng attack points nila dito as opposed to the Senate 13 given by the PNP here. And also, ito na talaga yung pamatay para sa kupunan ng Senate. Yung mga service aces na ipinamalas dito ng kupunan ng Lady Patrollers. They have given away 6 points there on the service line. But of course, they had to manage also a little bit of errors here. Actually, on both teams naman yan that they had to manage these errors. No? But going into the second set, I was seeing si Coach Roger, medyo maganda pa siya, masaya pa siya. He was telling actually the ladies na, taas pa natin yung momentum natin, taas pa natin yung bola natin.
Well, right now, if you're Coach Roger Guriev, there's really no sense in pushing because tulad nga na nabanggit natin in the Open, hindi na sila makakapasok ng semifinals. Although, based on the win-loss record, if they win their 3 state games at matalo ng 3 sunod din, actually 2 sunod na lang, ang Comelec, magtatay sila. But because Comelec beat the Senate, 4 sets in the first round, 3 sets in the second round, winner over the other, wala na talaga silang pag-asa. So that's gotta be a heartbreak. So right now, all you want your players to do is enjoy the game, finish strong, get wins towards the end, and maybe use that hunger para sa off-season practice and then get better for next season.
And if you're Coach Roger, no, ang lagi niya lang sinasabi, sana may natutunan sila sa akin. Yun yung, I handled them for 2 seasons already. Sana kahit papano, hindi kami nakapasok on the top 4 this season, at least may natututunan sila sa akin. And that's what this Coach Roger is all about, diba? Being a veteran coach that he is.
That's what all you can ask for is be able to teach and for the players to learn something. Nice hit there by Kia Gomez to start off set number 2. De Los Santos starting para sa Senado. She served, pero nakaunang puntos dito ang Lady Patrollers. Tin Bangkola got an ace to start off set number 1. Let's see if she can get one again. This time, itong serve na to into the net. So a good 2-0 start para sa Lady Defenders.
No, and you want to keep this close, no? Ayaw mo na ditong makalamang pa ng aabante pa dito ng malaki ang kupunan ng PNP, of course.
Gomez with the tip. Cecilio inangat, pero miscommunication there, lack of coverage. Sabas was coming in. Nahawakan ni Cecilio yung bola, changing the angle.
Oh, and not also for good first ball para dito kay Sheila Cecilio, no?
So a 2-1 start para sa Lady Patrollers. Sabas, a good pass. Felipe is in para kay Jalai. So she's a starting setter para sa Senado here in set number 2. Oliveros.
Good eye on Oliveros right there, making sure that she hits the gap of the Senate.
Spectacular jump set para kay Tin Bangkola. Putting Oliveros in a position to score. Felipe, underhand pass. Cecilio against 2 blockers. Ronquillo. This time, a hit by Vicente, who started in the first and in the second set as well para sa PNP.
And another gap on the middle part of the floor para din sa kupunan ng Senate, no? Nararattle sila dun sa kanilang floor defense para din sa kupunan ng Senado, no? Kaya ang dami nilang mga holes na nakikita dito ng PNP Lady Patrollers.
One-handed set para kay Oliveros as Bangkola being fancy here sa ating second set. Ronquillo, blocked by Cecilio.
But this time around, good timing and a jump there coming from Sheila Cecilio to be able to drop the ball to the side back again of the PNP.
Cecilio with the serve. They're down by 2. Almost an ace. Easy over para kay Bangkola. Felipe. Sabas with the push. Yes! Back-to-back points para sa Lady Defenders.
Let's take a look at that play. Dumaan sa kamay ng blockers eh. And then it went behind the blockers. Wala na kasing susuporta behind the blockers. So wala nang sumalo for the PNP.
4 points na para kay Javen Sabas. And again, Vicente now with 4 points. So 2 points in the first set, 2 points here in the second set para kay Caressa Vicente.
And si Tin Bangkola, she's making sure that pinapagana niya lahat ng mga players niya. She's giving random balls to every player dun sa kanilang kupunan, no? Para hindi rin sila mabasa agad ng kupunan ng Senate.
2-point run naman para sa Lady Patrollers after that service ace by Oliveros. Another reception issue para sa Senado. Bangkola, the back set. Vicente ulit. This time, Dili with coverage. Cecilia passes. Sabas. Yung pass was behind her. So an easy over. Etucas will score.
You gotta love the fun right there on the part of the PNP. They're just enjoying this ball game. Nakikita mo yung kasi gumaganda yung laro nila if they're just trying to enjoy this game.
3 points para kay Etucas. Sabas with 4. Oh, back-to-back points para kay Etucas. And now has 4 points.
Etucas, the always go-to player para dito sa kupunan ng PNP Lady Patrollers. The last time she played against the Senate also, she was able to deliver 9 attack points, no, para sa kanilang kupunan.
A service fault para kay Oliveros as we go courtside to Ira Pablo.
Moron says Oliveros, alam niyo bang huminto siya sa kanyang pag-aaral right after graduating high school. She is the 7th of 10 children at 4 na taon siyang naghintay ng pagkakataon na makakuha ng scholarship para makapagpatuloy sa kanyang kolehiyo. So right after high school rather, nanilbihan muna siyang fish vendor sa kanyang tita at doon nga na-realize nitong si Ces Oliveros na she wants a better life than what she was living back when she was in Bukidnon. Balik sa inyo.
Ira, again, we continue to find out these great little stories about our stars dito sa Season 2 ng UVL. Dili-Dili with a serve. They're down by 4 points. Bangkola, Cecilio with the dig. Etukas. Wow! The last 3 points ng Lady Patrollers galing kay Crystal Joy Etukas.
Nanginayang dito si Cerezo because she was ready to stretch her arm already there, pero naunaan ng bola yung kanyang kamay.
Back to the biggest lead para sa Lady Patrollers. They're up by 5 points. That one is short. First referee Jeff Lopez saying there's a net touch. Tatawag kontra sa Lady Defenders. Coach Roger Goreab will call his first time out of set number 2. You will listen to the Senate.
Can afford tayo mag-misreceive na ganyan. Wala naman tayong matangkad na tatapik-tapik dun sa taas ng bola. Sayang. Simpleng bola lang naman. Hindi nyo naman kailangan i-todo-todo. Yung control lang sa bola, importante yan eh. Hindi yung basta dinigpas nyo, bahala na yung kasama nyong humabol. Kailangan yan, mag-isip kayong maigi. Hindi pwedeng bara-bara yung laro nyo dyan. Yung ganong sitwasyon kanina, bakit sinet mo pa? Nandun na yung bola sa mainit, papaluin mo na. Binalik mo pa sa kanya, wala, digpas na lang yung over. Babalikan tayo ng palo, ganadong-ganado yung kalaban nyo eh. Lahat ginagawa nila eh. Sige.
Long high ball, biglang short ball. Abang tayo, ha? Let's go. 1, set it!
It's all about controlling the ball para dito sa kupunan ng PNP, no? Hindi lang basta maipasa nila yung bola eh. Dapat ipasa nila malapit dun sa kanilang setter, yung mahahabol agad yung setter nila, and yung attacker also nila.
Biggest lead to para sa Lady Patrollers. Another chance ball. Ito yung ayaw ni Coach Roger Goreab kasi babalikan sila dito. Ganadong-ganado nga ang Lady Patrollers. But a good block by Pantanosas. Kia Gomez tips it. A chance to attack. Sabas. That's an easy over. Etukas pushes. Sabas inangat. Sabas will try again. Bangkola. And that time kinapos sa ere si Etukas. Vicente will set. Bangkola ang papalo. And Dili-Dili with the dig. Back row, Cecilio. Inangat ni Ronquillo. Here comes Gomez. Blocked by Pantanosas, who's doing a great job defensively at the net.
Good
Cabrera. Yep. With the up. Sabas kinapos. And that's going to be 4 touches. Kontra dito sa Lady Defenders, Coach Roger Goreab unhappy about that play. Dapat pinalo na yun on the 3rd touch.
Hindi nila namalayan, no? Yung count nila on the passes sa bola.
7-point lead. Patuloy ang pamamaga nitong kalamangan ng Lady Patrollers, and that'll make it an 8-point lead. Ronquillo with an ace.
You know, si Ronquillo was also in high spirit during their last game, no? As she contributed 10 points during their last game against the Senate.
Tubiera babalik. Cecilio unable to spark. Yung Lady Defenders, naputol yung 4-point run ng Lady Patrollers after that service fault ni Ronquillo. Sabas. Good up para kay Vicente. Kia Gomez. There's a net touch again. Kontra sa Senado. That's against Pantanosas.
Ayun, kuha yung pag-touches sa elbow.
Etukas will sit down. And Barbie Tejada will check in for the first time today.
Tejada, isa sa mga TikTokers. PNP Lady Patrollers.
Sabi niya nga, dala niya yung laptop niya pero TikTok pala yung pinapanood.
Nakikita mo ba sila? Pag nag-warm up sila, they would play good music tapos sumasayaw sila. Samahan mo pa isama mo pa dyan si Team Bangkola.
Another bad pass para sa Lady Defenders. And this is now a 9-point lead for the Lady Patrollers. They led by as many as 10 in the first set, en route to a 12-point win. Bangkola, underhand pass. Oliveros is blocked. Nice defense by Tubiera. Sabas, a short pass. Felipe inangat. Tubiera. That's going to be way short.
Oo nga eh. She opted for a soft touch there kasi halos lahat attack strong for her. But kinulang lang ng tapik sa bola.
Sampu na ang kalamangan nila Barbie Tejada and the Lady Patrollers. Coach Roger Garayeb will use his final timeout.
Ay, nga ganun. Maraming beses na yung bola, alanganing dumarating dun sa net. Ganun, huwag mong pabayaan, huwag mong hintay sumabit. Talunin mo. Kung gusto mong suntukin mo na yung bola. O kaya ibalik mo papunta rito sa court mo. Sayang eh, ilan lang, hindi lang yata 4 na beses, 5. Alanganin yung mga receive. Alis tayo. Kami paluan mo, yung lang laglagan nyo, hindi namamatay yung bola eh. Paluin nyo na yung bola. At least may chance pa mag-miss yan. Eh, ilalaglag ninyo. Babalik lang sa atin, ang layo mo sa net. Eh, walang mangyayari. Ikaw, nagdidepensa ka, anong ginagawa mo rito? Kung nga-block yan eh, nandito ka, anong ginagawa mo rito? Turuan pa, oras ng laro, tinuturo na sa ensayo, turo pa rin sa laro.
Let's go! Let's go!
Si Coach Roger highlighted the focus of these players, no? Na kailangan mag-focus lang silang maigi dito sa larong ito. Focus lang sila dun sa bola nila, no? Para at least they will have to keep it up and alive dun sa larong ito, which is the main goal for Coach Roger right now. It's not all about winning for him, eh. Basta maglaro lang sila ng maayos dito.
Another easy over para sa Lady Defenders after a bad pass, and Kia Gomez punishes them for that. Let's go check in with Ira Pablo.
For the Senate Lady Defenders, nagkulang daw sila talaga sa training for this season because most of the players here in the UVL ay nagtatrabaho para sa ating mga senador. Kaya hindi daw talaga sila makapag-commit sa schedule ng kanilang ensayo and most of the time hindi talaga sila nakukumpleto compared to our previous season na umabot sila sa ating finals dahil nga maganda yung naging training schedule nitong Senado. And unlike the other institutions like AFP and PNP na maraming pool of players na pwedeng mapagpilian, itong Senate daw, ito na talaga yung Lady Defenders ang marunong mag-volleyball sa kanilang institution. That's why it's really going to take a lot to rebuild and really develop itong team ng Senate Lady Defenders. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Ira. Yeah, this is what you mentioned kanina. Pinag-usapan natin to as Tubiera sends it outside. That was a long rally. Sayang, you love the effort of both teams, but it ended with an attack fault mula sa Senado.
Oo, itong si Men, she cannot control her attack once again. No? She had the right thing in mind. Akala niya down the line lang, but it went really way out of the line there.
12 points ang hinahabol na dito ng Lady Defenders. This is the biggest lead para sa Lady Patrollers in set number 2. Itong Lady Defenders really in absolute disarray. Felipe Tubiera, babawi. There's a block by Oliveros, but the ball is still alive. Kia Gomez off speed, inangat ni Sabas. Binluan to Tubiera. Great defense in the back row by Vicente. And Kia Gomez, Dili with a nice dig. Binluan, itatawid ang bola. Tejada. Oh, great defense by both teams. Tubiera with the underhand pass. Atake dito. Oliveros off the block by Tubiera. Oh, both teams ang ganda ng kanilang floor defense. Longest rally, Tubiera. Gomez inangat and that'll do it. Menchi Tubiera with a nice push to win that last point.
I think that last time out also really pushed this Senate Lady Defenders, no, to give their good effort in this ball game to really save a good game here.
And we're checking as you see the entry of Revy Salas for the first time today. In their last game kontra sa AFP, 2 players in double digits para dito sa Senado. Sabas with 16, Tubiera with 10. And I want to highlight that as you see the block by Tubiera. Because right now, Tubiera only with 3 points. And 5 points lang para kay Sabas. Make that 4 points para kay Tubiera. So malayo-layo sila sa kanilang usual output.
Yes, that's right. Kasi the last time they played here, nagda-double digits din itong dalawang ito. Si Tubiera was able to contribute also 14 points. And si Sabas also 17 points, no, on their last outing against the PNP team.
Pantanosas, a very short pass. Easy over mula kay Tubiera. Bangkola. Says Oliveros will knock it in.
Oliveros playing inspired on this game, no? Ang ganda nung kanyang atake din with a little help from the net also.
6 points na para kay Oliveros as he back to a 12-point lead for the Lady Patrollers. Good pass by Tubiera. Cerezo Magdaye with a hit. Limsiaco passes. Oh, a rare error from Oliveros. Kababanggit lang natin how well she's playing today. 7 points. One of the top scorers para sa Lady Patrollers along with Gomez with 7 as well.
Kaya lang walang weight dun sa ano niya, sa arm niya sa salo niya dun sa bola. That's why it doesn't went in para sa kupunan ng Senate. No?
Dili sets it up for Sabas from the back row. Oh, a rare miss pass coming from Limsiaco. Sabas diving for the dig. Tubiera, easy over. Bangkola. They go to Vicente, cross court. And that will be a nice dig para kay Tubiera. Salas with her first touch. And wait a minute, may tatawag. And double contact. Contra sa Lady Patrol. That's going to be on Bangkola. A rare setting error. So, one of the best setters so far in Season 2 nating UVL. So a 2-point run para sa Senado. Kia Gomez looking for the down the line. The up by Cabrera is no good. So balik sa 11. Kalamangan nila Kia Gomez. And the Lady Patrollers are looking for their 4th straight win. Mantalang ang Senado looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. Nice block against Tubiera. Binluan inangat. Sabas it to the net. Balik sa 12 na naman. Kalamangan.
Mababa na rin kasi yung bolang yun, no, na ibinigay kay Sabas right there. Kaya hindi na siya maka-jump dun sa bola. Hindi niya tuloy pumasok yung bola to cross that net.
Short serve. Sabas with a very difficult receive. Bangkola to Vicente. Oh yes, pinabayaan na lang yun ang depensa.
Vicente hitting that zone 1 down the line for them.
6 points para kay Caressa Vicente. No more timeouts for Coach Roger Grayeb. 13. Make that 14. Ang kalabangan dito ng Lady Patrollers. Service ace para kay Kia Gomez. Biggest lead for the PNP in the entire match. Another short serve, a difficult receive para kay Sabas. Tubiera sends it over. Says Oliveros, overpass by Binluan, but a miss hit there. Coming from Vicente.
Sobrang lakas ng pag-hit naman ng atake doon ni Vicente. That's why it went wide para sa kanya.
Good pass by Limsiaco. Salas. And Remy Salas will get her first point off the bench dito sa set number 2.
Then Luan was not able to control that receive coming from the cross-court attack of Salas.
14 set points para sa PNP. Binluan with a good pass this time. Javen Sabas down the line.
Once the set is good, make sure that Javen Sabas will always convert that run into a point for them.
So Sabas with 6 points. But still, 13 match or set points para sa PNP. Sabas, that was too close to the net. Good tip with a left hand by Sabas. Atake si Vicente, and Vicente will finish set number 2 with her 7th point of the game.
Still more errors coming from the side of the Senate here. The reception error, some of which are coming from the service line also. At yung mga gaps and holes nila which they did not focus on for this second set. Yun yung natagpuan ng PNP, no? At yun yung kanilang inaatake dito sa second set na ito.
Another double-digit win para sa PNP Lady Patrollers after winning by 12 in the opening set. They win by 14 in set number 2. PNP up 2-0 kontra sa Senado going to set number 3. Welcome back sa Paco Arena. As you can see, 2 20-minute sets para sa Lady Patrollers as they win in double digits in 2 straight sets kontra sa Lady Defenders and are in control of this match.
Yes, everything going well para dito sa kupunan ng PNP Lady Patrollers. They play with more energy and they played smarter here dito sa ating second set. As you can see on stats right now, no, mas malaki yung mga attack points nila dito, 13 as opposed to the 4 given by the Senate here. And of course, yun pa rin, no, yung mga service aces. Kung kanina 6, ngayon naman 4 dito sa ating second set. Kaya mas malaki yung mga puntos na naibigay nila dito. And we have a lot of players here na talagang pumupuntas para sa kanilang kupunan. Gomez with 8 points, Vicente with 7 points, Oliveros also with 7 points, at itong si Itukas has contributed already 5 points para sa kanilang kupunan. Halos lahat may puntos para sa kupunan ng PNP, but on the Senate, they're very limited lang, no? Like sa kanila ngayon, they only have itong si Sabas and Tubiera with the big points para sa kanilang kupunan. Cecilio is limited to only a point here. At yung iba, wala pa rin silang puntos dito. So, kailangan mas more contribution also on the part of the other players for the Senate.
Samantala, Ces Oliveros pumuntos with her 8th point. Pero sumagot si Menchi Tubiera to tie the game at 1-all here in set number 3.
Nice set there coming from Janik Kalay for Tubiera to be able to deliver that cross-court attack.
Karandang is in the game for the first time, number 10 para sa Senado. Kia Gomez with a hit. There's a nice dig from Karandang, pero it turned into an overpass. Mantala sets Oliveros with back-to-back points dito sa start ng ating set number 3.
Si Coach Roger, as you can see on your screen right now, no? Nagtataka siya bakit ganun, no? Na ang bilis kasi nung pasa din ni Ces Oliveros ng bola, no? Pero hindi agad na-anticipate yun ng Senate.
Padilla, got it.
Lumagpas sa kamay ng blockers ng kupunan ng Senado.
3-1 para sa PNP. Padilla with her 2nd point of the game. Oh, service ace ulit para kay Kia Gomez. That's gonna be the 3rd ace for Gomez. Patuloy ang reception problems ng Lady Defenders in this match. Cabrera is in para sa Senado. Tubiera, Limsiaco with a dig. And Padilla again.
Ang ganda ng timing ni Malu Padilla kasi nalamangan niya dito yung double blockers ng kupunan ng Senate, no? Butas din yung pag-block ng dalawang blockers sa Senate, eh.
3rd point para kay Padilla. That serve could have been out pero kinuha ni Cabrera. Big mistake. That's gonna be an ace para kay Gomez. That's ace number 4 for Kia Gomez.
Sometimes decision making is very important, no? The decision to let go of the ball or to receive the ball, no?
A 6-1 lead. A nice block. Easy point para kay Ronquillo.
Mas mahaba yung galamay ni Ronquillo on that net.
5-0. Make that 6-0 run para sa PNP to lead by 6. Here in set number 3, timeout Coach Roger Correa.
Huwag na niyong i-double block. Sino nandun sa unahan? Huwag mo na i-double block. Useless eh. Malalaglagan lang tayo doon. Hayaan mo na si Ellie ng kumuha ng bola. Lalaro kayo parang baliwala lang eh.
Tara guys! Isang magandang receive. Isang magandang receive. Tara, tapos tayo ha. Tapos tayo. Let's go. No mercy ha. Wala ka lang dito ha. PNP!
And after you hear the huddle ni Coach Roger Correa, I mean, you hear Lady Patroller saying no mercy.
Oo. Kasi si Coach Ronten kanina, sabi niya, bugbugin nyo ng palo. Bugbugin sa palo. Actually, before the start of this game, nakausap ko nga siya at sabi niya, yun lang naman ang instruction niya for the Lady Patrollers. No? Bugbugin sa palo itong kupunan ng Senate. They want to remain to be the number 1 para naman Comelec nga. Yung wish nila na makaharap ang Comelec dun sa semis. No? That's why they're protecting that number 1 spot. Pero, you know, after this game, they will still face the AFP. So, yun yung madugong laban nila, which will happen on June 19, no? So, dun magkakaalaman who will be number 1 or number 2, no?
Right now, bugbog sarado ng atong Senado. There's a nice block by Padilla, but a good up, Pantanosas and Tubiera. Another chance to attack Oliveros with the dump. Says Oliveros, now picking up her 10th point of the game. Now let's go to Ira Pablo.
Itong si Rexia Lim Siaco ay nagtapos ng kursong criminology sa TCU and 3 taon na siyang nagtatrabaho sa Maritime Group sa PNP. So pinapa-shoutout niya sa akin yung kanyang mga katrabaho, yung 2nd Special Operation Unit sa Palawan, Puerto Princesa. So Rexia is in charge of PCR or yung Police Community Relations. So she is in charge of building rapport with the community. So yung mga coastal cleanup, yung mga outreach programs and feeding programs, yan yung mga inaasikaso ni Rexia Lim Siaco. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Ira. Well, aside from that, she is one of the best liberos so far sa ating Season 2. Yun ang isa sa pinagkakaabalahan niya dito sa UVL. And another side out para sa Lady Patrollers. They're up by 7. Biggest lead for the red shirts. Lai with the easy over on the second touch. Padilla, short this time. First error pa lang yan para kay Marilu Padilla.
Also a rare mistake coming from Padilla. Not so often na nagkakaroon siya ng mga ganong attack errors, no?
Oo. Tubiera, 3 serving 9. Bangkola sets it up. Hit by Tejada. Easy over para kay Javen Sabas. Padilla, papabawiin. Cabrera with a bad pass. Karandang sends it over. Another chance. Tejada will score. Gaano kahirap pumuntos para sa Senado, ganoon naman kadali para sa PNP. I mean, anything and everything they're hitting turns into a point.
And they've been attacking Cabrera, no, since kanina pa dito sa larong ito because Cabrera is really having a hard time in passing and receiving that ball.
And si Tubiera, and speaking of hard time, pati yung opensa ng Senado, now struggling. Very early 8-point lead para sa Lady Patrollers. Sabas. Here comes Oliveros. Back to Ronquillo. Sabas again. That is outside. Back-to-back attack errors para sa Senado. And it is now a 9-point lead para sa PNP.
Good decision to let that ball go for the PNP Lady Patrollers.
Only 1 timeout remaining para kay Coach Roger Gorriab. He used his first timeout at 7-1. That is an ace para kay Padilla. Cecilio, papasok. Papalta naman si Sabas. In the first set, pumasok siya to replace Tubiera. And no matter yung shuffling ni Coach Roger Gorriab, he can't find a spark sa kanyang opensa. Hoping this time, maybe Cecilio can get their offense going. Oh, nagkabanggaan doon si Cecilio and Lai, resulting in an easy ball and an easy point ulit para sa PNP. Lead by 11 now dito sa third set.
Nagalangan na kasi doon si Bangkola to be able to set the ball. She decided to bring the ball on the second touch, no?
Cabrera with a short pass. Lai to Cecilio. Tubiera with the dig. Ito si Karandang with her first touch, and that is outside. At least 4 straight attack errors para sa Senado. They are down now by 12. And this time, si Assistant Coach Clint Malazzo will use the final timeout of the Senate. We'll listen to Coach Malazzo.
Walang kumikilos.
Tatamaan nyo lang yung bola o over nyo pa. Eh wala kayong kagana-ganang maglaro eh. Parang sinasayang nyo lang yung... parang wala na kayong pag-asang sa paglalaro nyo eh. Pwedeng ganyan, nag-iinsayo naman tayo eh. Buti kung hindi tayo nag-iinsayo ng buong linggo, tapos naglaro na lang tayo. May dahilan pa tayo para mawalan ng laro. Eh nag-iinsayo tayo eh. Tapos pagdating sa laro, ganyan-ganyan eh. Eh, sino ba napapagod? Kayo din naman eh. Ganahan nyo lang. Tumidikit-dikit naman tayo eh. Kaya lang tumitigil tayo. Walang humahabol. Walang naglilid dun sa loob.
Let's go! One tap tayo! Kuha tayo bola! Let's go! One! Set!
Consistency has really been a struggle para dito sa kupunan ng Senate, no? May mga times na after a timeout, okay naman sila. They have good effort in saving the ball. Pero there are times na talagang wala. Hindi nila nahahabol talaga yung mga simpleng atake lang dito na ginagawa ng PNP Lady Patrollers.
Cecilio. Easy dig para kay Oliveros. Ronquillo with an off-speed hit. Jewel, or make that lie with a set. Hit by Karandang. Ito si Ronquillo. Got it! Now let's check in with Ira Pablo.
Kaka-message lang sa akin itong si Yam Porio. She was our Season 1 MVP para dito sa UVL at patuloy pa rin daw yung pagsuporta niya para dito sa PNP. Right now, she is undergoing her Public Safety Basic Recruit Course o yung basic training program ng PNP para maging isang ganap na patrol woman. So hopefully next season makakapaglaro ulit itong si Yam Porio para sa Lady Patrollers. But thinking about it right now, the PNP is at the #1 spot at kung isama mo pa ang ating last season MVP, how dominating itong Lady Patrollers will be. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Ira. Right now, they are in full control. And speaking of dominating the Senate in all sets, including this third one. A miss hit there from Tejada. That's going to be 4 touches contra sa Lady Patrollers. After leading by 13 points. 11. 2 straight points dito ang Senado. 11 na lang hinahabol nila. Nice tip by Cecilia, making it a 10-point game.
Team Bangkola admitting na hindi niya nabantayan yung floor na yon for the PNP.
And this is, ito yung hinahanap ni Assistant Coach Clint Malazzo and Coach Roger Goreb. That energy, the hustle para sa kanyang koponan. And errors para dito sa Lady Patrollers, allowing the Senate to come back from down 13. Siyam na lang hinahabol dito ng white shirts.
Napalakas masyado yung atake doon ni Ronquillo.
Dili-dili. Nice pass by Limsiaco again. Ronquillo. Short pass para kay Tubiera. Limsiaco with a dig. Tejada tips it. And there's a net touch kontra kay Cecilio. Kaya magtatapos yung mini run ng Senado. Back to a double-digit advantage para kay Ronquillo and the Lady Patrollers. 17 serving 7. Good pass. Pero malayo lang sila eh. Just too slow to get the second ball.
Cabrera was not able to control that receive, no? It was too close to the net, kaya si Eli medyo nag-alangan siya eh, kasi akala niya papasok na agad dun sa side ng PNP.
2-point run para sa Lady Patrollers. Cecilio with a little help from the net. Substitutions para sa Lady Patrollers. Ronquillo will sit down along with Bangkola. Babalik si Salas and Paginado.
Masaya si Bangkola, makakapagpahinga muna siya.
A well-deserved rest para sa team captain, Team Bangkola. They are up by 10 in what could be the final set of our first game. Paginado sa gitna kay Tejada. Nice dig coming from Cecilio. Off speed mula kay Cecilio. Easy over from Paginado. Lai. That's Pantanosas to the hit. Gomez. Pantanosas ulit. Inangat ni Salas. Here comes Gomez. A dig by Tubiera. Cecilio. Oh, miscommunication there, or no communication between Tubiera and Cecilio.
Oo, nagsabay sila to approach that ball that time around. Kaya naguluhan si Cecilio kung siya ba yung tatalon to be able to attack the ball.
11-point lead ulit para sa Lady Patrollers. Barbie Tejada with a nice serve. Short pass mula kay Karandang. Could have been double contact doon kay Cecilio. Gomez. Got it.
Nice set coming from Paginado so that itong si Gomez was able to deliver that good attack. No?
12. Kalamangan ng Lady Patrollers. Their biggest lead was 13 dito sa third set. Pantanosas, blocked. Overpassed. Paginado. Oliveros. Dug by Tubiera. Lie passes to Cecilio. Paginado, a difficult set. Kia Gomez with an easy over. Cecilio. This time, Cecilio will score.
This time around, naisahan naman ni Cecilio itong blockers ng kupunan ng PNP. It went on the left side of the blockers. No? Doon niya pinadaan.
Off the bench, Cecilio with 5 points. Babawi si Oliveros. And easy point. Walang kabantay-bantay dun sa likod. And Coach Roger Gareb, I'm looking at his reaction. Obviously very upset na nabubutasan lang sila ng ganun. 21 serving 9. Set by Padilla. Oliveros, good pass coming from Cecilio. Tubiera, outside.
Medyo may giggle factor na rin also on the part of Tubiera, no? Kasi gusto niya talagang umatake, makascore para sa kupunan ng Senate. Ito naman medyo sumobra yung kanyang bola.
22 serving 9. Back to the biggest lead ng Lady Patrollers at 13. And now it's 14. Oliveros with a kill.
Successful kill there and attack there by Ces Oliveros.
Much better pass to Viera. Limsiaco to Paginado. Kia Gomez. What a dig from Cabrera. Inangat ni Tubiera. Cecilio will hit from the back row. Too close to the net. A nice tip there para kay Padilla to keep the rally alive. Paginado, single-handed set. That is just outside on the attack. So an error para sa Lady Patrollers gives the Senate an easy point. Then they have 10 on the board. Naka-double digits din dito ang Lady Defenders.
Pataas kasi yung angle masyado ng bola. That's why it went out also.
Gomez. And that will be 14 match points para sa Lady Patrollers.
So, PNP will remain to be at the number 1 no, in the team standings dahil sa panalong ito. And of course, ang Senate naman will be pushed to a 4-8 win-loss record. But PNP will still have their last game against the AFP on June 19. And yung last day ng ating second round schedule for the UVL games.
A 15-point win in set number 3. So a wire-to-wire win para sa Lady Patrollers. They sweep the Lady Defenders second meeting, Season 2. Ating UVL. And our best player is Kia Gomez.